Welcome back to the Gold Series. This is the final mission, Follow Leader. The point of this is to follow the flight instructor and fly through all the circles in whatever fashion the flight instructor wants you to. So, there's three different types. There's yellow, which you can fly through normal. There's blue, which you have to be inverted. And there's green, which you have to be doing a knife flight. Now, for any of these ones that you have to be inverted, my advice is to invert well before you get to it, because then you can direct your plane and get it into position where you can fly right through it while being inverted. Don't wait till the last second like he does and try to do some fancy maneuvering to get it inverted. Like, it's just, it's so much harder doing it that way. So invert early, and with the night flights as well, get into your knife flight early as well, because it makes it easier to hit the target if you're doing it earlier, because then it's not really that difficult. So the nice thing is, if you hit all those crazy inverts and knife flights, it takes time off your total, because the whole point of this is to hit the targets in the time frame. If you don't hit them, you'll take a penalty for each one that you miss. I believe it's 5 seconds, so you don't want to miss them, and you want to hit them in whatever manner he wants you to hit them. So if you do that, you're going to finish with plenty of time, and you won't even have to worry about it. So these ones where you have to fly through the gaps, honestly, there's really no strategy that I can tell you to do it. It's pretty much luck. I hit them a few times trying to go through. So I'd clip them up back wing every time, and it would just make me crash. It was frustrating, but got through it. It's done now. So here we go, just trying to finish up here. Fly through each of these. The end is a lot simpler in my opinion than the beginning. I think the beginning of this is vastly harder, comparatively speaking, just because you have to fly through so many crazy gaps. The only part that I feel is difficult here is this one here in 2 seconds, where we have to fly through this little gap through this construction site. Basically just position yourself to fly right through it. I kind of was inverted, as you saw, just a little bit, and my wing tilted to the right. This part right here, flying under these bridges, should be a cakewalk for you, because if you did the one where you have to fly where you're only a meter above the ground, I mean, this should be a breeze. So here we are at the end, and we finished it. We got gold on all the missions. The San Andreas Flight School is now done. So one thing that I kind of wanted to tally for you all, I made about 250,000, give or take, running the missions over and finishing them. As always, it's been a pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, and take care.